everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury, and today I'm at Coney Island. So let's take a look around and see all the things that Coney Island has to offer. Coney Island Cyclone is a wooden roller coaster that stands 85 feet tall. It reaches speeds up to 60 miles an hour, and you do have to be at least 54 inches to ride. The Cyclone originally opened in 1927. It has been renovated a few times since then. This classic wooden roller coaster was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1991, and American coaster enthusiasts have given it an Ace Roller Coaster Landmark and an Ace Coaster Classic status. Right next to the Cyclone is Luna Park. This is an amusement park that has a huge variety of rides and midway games. The history of this amusement park is rich and goes back to 1903 when it opened, featuring a ride called A Trip to the Moon, and it operated until 1944 when there was a huge fire. During the 1950s, a housing development was built that took up some of the original space. But then in 1962, nearby, Astroland opened, which was a space-age theme park, and that operated until 2008. Then in 2010, it reopened as the Luna Park that we still have today. Also, for any of my Disney fans out there, this 1920s classic Wonder Wheel, this was the inspiration for what used to be known as the Mickey's Fun Wheel, or now the Pixar Pal Around, which is at Disney's California Adventure. Those swinging gondolas might look awfully familiar. There are just absolutely so many different types of rides and amusements, from roller coasters to spinny rides to back and forth to flippy dippy, like whatever your brand of amusement park fun is, they have one of those rides here. They do. They do. When you exit Luna Park through the back towards the boardwalk, if you were to turn left, it would take you to the aquarium, where you could get a meal or just a sweet treat. Now, Nathan's does have a secondary location up on the boards, but this is not the primary location. So if you do see the Nathan's up here, it is a Nathan's. It is valid, but it is not the original. At the other end of Coney Island is what was formerly Steeplechase, and that was another amusement park in the area. Steeplechase operated from 1897 until 1964, and even today, there's one piece of that history still standing tall, and that's the parachute drop. It was originally from the 1939 World's Fair and then moved to Coney Island in 1940, and it stands 250 feet high. Although the parachute drop has not operated since 1964, it still stands as a historic landmark. And of course, the other thing, the beach. The beach! Then we're gonna make a right turn, heading off the boardwalk and back over to Surf Avenue. And this stadium that we're alongside, that is the home to the Coney Island Cyclones. Like, they have their own team. Then as we make it back over to Surf Avenue at Stillwell Avenue, here is the location for the original Nathan's Famous. It was originally opened in 1916, and since the early 1970s, it's also been home to the annual hot dog eating contest every 4th of July. Now, something that makes this Nathan's unique from other locations is the inclusion of seafood like clams and lobster roll, and even a frog's leg platter. As you continue to walk down Surf Avenue, you'll find other amusements, restaurants, and entertainment, like bumper cars and the Coney Island Museum and Sideshow. So that was my overview over here at Coney Island. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you learned a lot, and I hope that this is a place that you can come and visit. And with that, I am done for the day. I will see you all real soon, and until next time, stay inspired by everyone.